Okay, hello everybody. It's Empire 333 here. I do have a special live for you today. And we're going to do ancestor messages for how to find your soulmate. This is going to be me tapping into your ancestors, okay? And giving you messages of how to find your perfect soulmate. Now, this doesn't have to do with any soulmate because almost everyone has many soulmates, okay? This has to do with your perfect match, how to manifest your perfect match, what signs to look out for. And also, I just want to give you a fair warning. This might sound like something you don't want to hear because your ancestors might be telling you like, you got to not do this, you got to do this, whatever. So it might be triggering. So this is a warning to some of you. You might not like what you hear, but your ancestors want the best for you, okay? I want you to know that. So whatever they say, it's because they want you to get into the energy of attracting that perfect match for you, okay? Now, having said that, just because I'm talking about a perfect match doesn't mean that the people in the past were not a perfect match for you, okay? But there is something that that has to do with karmic soulmates, and some of you, even your twin flames, you've had to work through a lot of karma, and some of you have come to the point where it's like, okay, I'm not going to end up with this person. There's too much pain involved. They're not doing the work. And I need to let them go. Okay. So some realizations might come up, some themes or unhealthy patterns. Okay. I just want to warn you all that this is not going to be a fluff reading. You might hear some things, lovely things from your ancestors, and some of you might, hear some things you don't want to hear. Okay. But this is all for your highest benefit. Hi, Sunny Days. I hope you're doing well too. I'm doing all right. I'm just tired this week. I don't know if it's because of this new moon. Happy new moon to everybody. I'm just tired. I just want to sleep. I need some sleep. There's too much going on. How are you? So I will be going into all signs, guys. Starting. Really? You've been tired too? Yeah, I think this is a week. Also, yesterday, there was a planetary alignment. All these planets were aligned on the 28th, I think, or was it the 27th? I think that has a lot to do with energetic things that are shifting, and some of us might be feeling very like lethargic. And I'm not usually like that. I'm very high energy, right? So I don't know about I'm assuming it's from the astrological stuff, or maybe spirit's like, hey, you need a break. New moon Pisces, thank you. Yeah, it's a powerful new moon also. You're right. All right, guys. So also I'm going to be talking about any messages your ancestors are bringing through about signs, what to look out for. Okay, so themes and signs, let me just write this in just in case, because when I channel, I forget. Like sometimes like it's hard to like go with the time flow, and then I just want it to be fair for everybody, right? Themes and signs. All right, and patterns. All right, so let's start with my Aries nation. Okay, Aries. All right, Aries, number 4 might be significant for you. All right. Dear guides, ancestors of everyone for Aries, everyone who will be watching for Aries. Oh, yeah, and make sure to watch all your placements, guys. It's not just about your sun sign, okay? So, ancestors, what does Aries need to know about their perfect soulmate, how to find them, any guidance on that? Okay. So Aries, what I'm getting from you is that you're moving really fast in when you meet people. Okay. So when you meet romantic prospects, you're moving really fast, and your ancestors are saying here, you need to slow down. And it has to do with like, you know, when you meet someone and you're feeling energy, you're feeling the good vibe, and you just want things to go fast. But what's happening with you is that you're missing the red flags, okay? It's like logic is coming out, and you kind of attach to the person really quickly, and spirit's asking you to step back, okay? To step back, yeah. Step back, take a break, contemplate. Oh, we got the 4 again. 4 is really significant for you, okay? And spirit is saying here, you know, take a step back. Even if you're really into it, you're feeling the vibes, you're very attracted to this person, you know, be strategic, okay, Aries. And you are strategic, right? You are, when it comes to especially career, job, all that stuff in your life. And so they're asking you to be strategic when it comes to manifesting your soulmate, okay? Let's see what else. Ooh, okay. Yes. Okay. So they want you to listen to your intuition. This is really powerful. We got the high priestess and the magician at once. Okay. So this is about you listening to your intuition when you meet somebody. Okay. I'm gonna get into okay. Also, it's like the reason why you move really fast is because the energy of someone, and this has to do a lot with chemistry, right? And like sexual attraction is what they're saying, Aries. So you get tripped up because of that, okay? Some of you also have been you know, overly generous. And when I say overly generous, I don't mean just with their time. Maybe some of you have like helped people with money, partners with money. Um, and that's something that needs to be worked on, where it's like, why do you feel that you have to help somebody so much? Okay. Is it because in the past, so for some of you in the past, what your ancestors are saying is like somebody helped, like there was nobody around to help you financially. So when you get partners, you're like, let me do this for this person. So in turn, it's like you feel good about it because um you you didn't have that, right? So maybe growing up, you wish somebody would just come along and just kind of save you in a sense when it has to do with money. So there are some kind of like poverty mindset examples here. Even though it's beautiful, your ancestors are saying that you're generous, you need to still be careful about who you're giving your money to. Yeah, who you're giving your money to, who you're giving your resources to, Aries. People have to be deserving of that. People have to be special, okay? Is what I'm hearing. And some people have taken you for granted because of that, right? Yeah. Some of you think like, oh, if I give all myself to somebody, they're just gonna I'm gonna have my happily ever after. I'm gonna have that future with this person, right? But that doesn't dictate what you have. Just because you give a lot doesn't mean that, okay, Aries? Um, a wolf is very is significant for you, a wolf. And wolves they operate in packs, right? And what I'm hearing for you also, Aries, is like something to pay attention to is your image, okay? Your image of who you're gonna be with, okay? Some of you are black sheeps of your family, right? But when it comes to love, for some reason, you really care about how it looks, what it's labeled as. So some of you might like the person of your dreams, the man of your dreams, the woman of your dreams might be someone that doesn't live the traditional lifestyle. They might be I don't know, like I don't even know what to say, a traveler, okay? Or like, you know, somebody who like travels the world and they don't have like a 9 to 5 job. It could be also somebody from a different ethnicity, different religion. And that also is in some people's placements astrologically. There's astrology placement that you will end up with someone that's different from your ethnicity or background. Okay. So it could be something like that. Spirit is saying, do not care about what type of a person that is. If you connect to this person and they love you and support you, then don't like write them off, is what I'm hearing, Aries. Okay. I hope that makes sense. Let me know how you resonate with that. But let's see what else. The moon energy is very significant. For those of you who do manifestation in the moon, it's very significant for you, Aries. It's very powerful. It's very powerful, okay? That you do it during moon, like you manifest during the moon. And also some of you, you're really looking back to the past, and Spirit saying you've come a long way, okay? And some of you, I hear, I'm just tired. I'm just tired of meeting all these annoying people that keep like either using me or taking advantage of me, taking me for granted. And Spirit saying that they are going to put somebody in your path, but this is while you're having a transformation. So some of you are set for a transformation. Some of you could be students or something to do in training, and it's going to happen after this, whoever this person is. Ravens and crows are very significant for you, Aries. Your ancestors connect to you with that. Okay. Also, anything else for my Aries? Birds. Aries, if you see a bird, like not a regular bird, wherever you are on the planet, that is a sign for you that your soulmate is coming closer. Okay. I love this 2 of Cups. Now this is reciprocated love. Okay. And any other patterns? Balance. Okay. So you don't feel left out. You don't feel neglected or abandoned. Balance. We got the money thing again. Now this could be a balance of money and energy. I don't know why France is coming up, like the country for you. Okay, that could be significant. Aries, also, it's very important that you take care of your body. You manifest what you want through your body. Okay, so what I'm saying with that is that when you do exercise, whatever it is, exercise, whatever you do with your body, it really helps you manifest what you want. Okay. So make sure to, exercise. I'm hearing lifts, weight lifts, whatever, weightlifting. What is that called? Circuit training. That really helps you manifest. It really helps you regulate and get into the energy of what it is you want, like a magnet. Okay. I'm getting the letters F, S, R. I'm seeing the numbers 16, 3, 25, 88. Okay, for you, I hope this helped you, Aries. And let's move on to the next person. Next zodiac sign is Taurus. All right, Taurus. I met an Aries not long ago and he moved too fast for me. Yeah, that happens. Okay, for Taurus, what does Taurus need to know? Okay. Okay, for you, Taurus, what your ancestors are saying is that you have a tendency to wait around a lot when it comes to what somebody is going to invest in you. So you give people like the benefit of the doubt. And this has to do with you waiting around for someone, okay? And what spirit is telling you that when it comes to love, your soulmate, you're going to know because this person is not going to make you wait around. So it could be very like you attracting people who are inconsistent, who call you once a blue moon, who don't, check in on you. It's that kind of energy I'm picking up on. And what spirit is saying here is that the person that you're meant to be with is going to be very clear and consistent with you. Okay. They're going to be solid. We got the Ace of Swords here. And whoever this person is, also make sure to look for people who are emotionally available. Okay. If someone is just, just giving you their time, doesn't mean that they're not giving anybody else that time, or it doesn't mean that it's like something is going to become of it. So that is something that you need to work on, Taurus. Reliability is what I'm hearing. Just like how you look for, when you look for work, you look for someone who's reliable, consistent, and so forth. Spirit ancestors are saying here, you need to look for that in a person. Okay. Look at that balance right there. And also, because, yeah, so some of you, you're going to meet somebody through work is what I'm seeing. It could be related to work, through work. And this is when you're like, you're independent is what I'm hearing. Okay. Wow. Some of you could meet somebody online. Okay. On a, dating app or something like that. Okay. And this is someone who's going to, this is about investments. Okay. Somebody who can invest the same way you can. Okay, Taurus. And your ancestors are here saying here, it's like, if you want that, you want the, the abundance, okay, that money. It's like, you have to be careful about who you're investing your time with. And this is about having a vision, being logical. Yeah, they said like, don't look at how some of you have Taurus. This is about, I'm hearing being love bombed. Okay. So some of you, it's like, I know that when people compliment anybody, right, it feels good, right? And not that, people have not, they're not lying to you, but it's like there's a difference between being charmed. Okay. So I feel like some of you have been really charmed by lovers in the past. And it's like you hold on to like, okay, one day this person's going to change and make an investment. This could also be like kind of staying in the friend zone, or it could be like the whole friends with benefits is what I'm hearing, that you don't want. You want to expand with someone, and keep that in mind when this person comes along. Okay. I'm seeing the letter T for you, Taurus, the letter R, O, P, J. I just heard the number 21. So how will they know, ancestors? Okay. How will they know? Taurus, pay attention to your dreams. I feel like when your soulmate is, you're about to meet this person, your ancestors will show you in your dreams. Okay. They'll probably show you, like, I'm seeing a social setting. Okay. Also, for some of you, like I said, it might be online, but this is about, I'm seeing fire. So one of your dreams might be like you see a flame, you see fire, and that's alerting you. Okay, your person, yeah, alerting you. I get alerting you with the trumpet right here, right? Yes, and there is something about like Taurus when okay, this is what I want to say with you, Taurus. When you make a decision in your life about, okay, enough is enough, I'm going to change my life, I'm going to make it better. So this could have to do with that person coming when you say, okay, I'm not going to do this job anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to do that. Okay. So maybe a job transition. What else, Spirit? You know, some of you, I feel like you could be working online, right? And you're sick of it. Or you could be having a job where like you're kind of feel lonely. I don't know where you're at, Taurus. Let me know. But it's like once you make that decision, this person comes along. Something to do about a job transition, a career transition. Maybe you work online and you're like, I don't want to work online anymore. I want to see people. I want to talk to people. There's something to do with being seen, okay, with you. And that's when you know, you're more confident about yourself. You're more confident about getting to another level that you're going to attract that soulmate in, okay? And somebody also who's lighthearted. Like, Taurus, have you been being with people who are like negative, Nancy's? I'm hearing negative Nancy's, like, you know, you need somebody with lighthearted energy is what I'm hearing. And not people who call you at last minute and ask for a date. That is a red flag, okay? Nobody needs to call people the last minute. I don't care who you are. You could be the president of the United States and you still can make time if you can make time. You know what I mean? You can still make time. Nobody's too busy. Okay. So that is a message that maybe that's what you've been doing. You've been making up excuses for people who are like, oh, I don't have time. I'm too busy, blah, blah, blah. If they want to see you, they will make time. Okay. I don't care who it is. Whoever loves you or who's interested. Okay. Anything else, Spirit, for Taurus? Yeah. Do stop waiting for people. They keep saying that. Ancestors keep saying that. Stop waiting around for people. Taurus. Nobody should make you wait. Okay. Time is passing by and Spirit saying nobody should make you wait. If somebody says, you know, I need a break, run, is what Spirit just said. Okay. What your ancestors are saying. Also, I'm hearing Arabic. So somebody, one of your, you know, maybe you or one of your soulmates could be somebody who speaks Arabic. And oh yeah, and they also said stop being the sweetheart. You know, like not stop being the sweetheart, but you're a sweetheart. So don't let people take advantage of you just waiting. You know, yeah, don't tolerate people who are waiting. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? I honestly see somebody giving you a lot of attention, but it's after you make this transformation. Okay. Yeah, because I keep getting like a new beginning for you. And some of you might not see it, but just ancestors are saying take the first step forward. Okay. Whatever that is, new lifestyle, new change, whatever. Okay. Taurus, I hope that helped you. So let's move on to Gemini. Welcome, Martinez. Oh, really? How interesting. I just mentioned that. All right, Gemini. Spirit, what does Gemini need to know about love? Finding their soulmate, ancestors. Tap me into Gemini's energy. Oh, wow. We got the Emperor and the Empress and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, guys, give me a second. I have to put, I have to charge. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, I had to get my coffee too. All right, cross watcher for Taurus, and this is 100% for how Taurus is acting. Oh, thank you for sharing, Crystal Ray. I appreciate that. Okay, so Gemini, okay. How should I say this? Your ancestors are saying here that this person will come along when you are at the heightened level. I don't want to say heightened because that sounds weird. Ancestors, give me another word for that. When you feel confident, okay? When you feel confident, like I'm on my own, I can make, this, my career's at its highest peak. I have the business I want. I have the whatever I want, because that's when you're like rolling up in, like you're rolling in abundance and you feel loved, you feel nurtured. And for some of you, that's when you feel your best, okay? And this has to do with insecurities, okay? So some of you could have had, also like maybe family with like, how should I say it? Let's say in your family, you've never, somebody's never done it on their own. Like somebody's never had a business, or somebody's never had, done stuff independently. Maybe everything was like, everybody has to share money, or they have to rely upon each other. It's like codependency. Thank you. Thank you, ancestors. Codependency. So for you, when you get to this level, hey, Stephen, welcome. When you get to this level is when this person is coming along, okay? And the reason why, because some of you, I know you're mad right now when you're listening to this, okay? And I gave the trigger warning right in the beginning, but this is because you don't feel good about yourself. And when you don't feel good about yourself, when you're not that person, when you're not financially independent, when you're not at your peak, right? You're not at your prime where you're like, everything is going good for you. Your business is, working well. You got your own place or whatever it is for you, right? When you're not at that level, you attract people who either want that from you, who can take from you, or who are at that same level, right? But when you're insecure, you let all these things slide. You let people treat you different, you guys. You let people tolerate, you tolerate more than what you would, okay? So if you're not an empress, doesn't matter if you're male or female, okay? If you're not an empress or emperor, whatever, okay, and you're watching me right now, if you're not at this level, then you're going to attract people that are at the same insecure, fearful vibration, okay? I hope that makes sense to you, Gemini, okay? So Spirit is saying that person is coming along, okay? I'm getting Indian for you. India might be significant. I just heard treasure. You know, I'm seeing like a jewelry box for you that might be significant. What your ancestors are showing me. It looks like a little treasure box, but it's a jewelry box, maybe. Gemini, and oh my God, so crazy, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is real. Okay, look at that. What did I say earlier? This has a lot to do with resources, money, support, all that stuff. Okay. And we got two pairs here. Okay, Gemini. And also, you know, I just heard some of you have been lied to about how people, what they are. Like, for example, oh my God, this happened to somebody I know. So sad. But like, let's say somebody lies to you about what they do for a living, you know, that's something to watch out for, is what ancestors are saying about this. Okay. Yeah. The number 8 might be significant for you. I just heard the name Trina. Nancy. Mark. Some of you might meet this person online, I'm getting also, or while you're traveling somewhere. I hope you guys can hear that home construction that's going on. It's been going on all day. I've been waiting all day for them to get the beep out of here. So, okay. And Gemini, also this has to do with some type of marriage, like tradition for you, and how some of you might not be, you might not be like, okay, how should I say it? You can have the commitment, you can have all of the love, you know, abundance, all that stuff, but it might not be a traditional relationship. I hope that makes sense. So it could be like you guys don't get married in church, or you all, you know, just say like, let's live together instead. So it also has to do with traditions for you. Okay. I just heard mind map. What does that mean, ancestors? Mind map. There is something about you getting tripped up, Gemini, about destiny. Okay. So I just want to say this. Even if you think you're meant for something, like I'm seeing some of you with a future, right? Like in the future sense, like some of you, I don't know why you have, I see that like your vision is different than what you might get, and it doesn't necessarily mean that it's not good. Okay, I hope you understand that, what I'm trying to say. So if it's like, if something comes to you that's beautiful in this soulmate energy, like if somebody, you synchronize with someone and they're just like amazing and all this stuff, but they don't fit like this one thing about the future, don't dismiss them. Okay. There's things you can both work on, because I'm seeing like a really good vibe for you with you and someone else. But it could also be tradition, right? Or like, hey, no, maybe you grow up that way. Okay, I'll give you an example. Maybe all the people in your generational, like ancestral lineage, are all married, for example. Like they do the church or whatever religion you are. They do the temple, or I don't know how other people you know what I'm talking about, right? They have a religious ceremony, for example, and then they get married through the county or whatever they're at, country. And maybe that's not the way things are going to work out for you. Okay. So don't dismiss this person, this soulmate, because I'm seeing like such a beautiful synchronicity between you and them. Okay. I hope that makes sense. Like, don't be like, oh no, because this is not the traditional way relationships supposed to look, then I'm going to dismiss this and say it's not what I want. Okay, that's a really strong message coming through. I hope you know. Yeah. And don't rush into things also, okay? Don't rush into logistics. Okay, logistics. Maybe you'll have a long distance connection. Okay. And long distance doesn't mean like they have to be a country away or on the other side of the ocean. It could mean like a couple hours away. Okay. Gemini, I hope that helps. Let's move on to Cancer. All right. Ancestors, what does Cancer need to know about love? I just heard love and marriage. Okay. What do they need to know? Somebody here is a chef, or it could be somebody who's a chef. I know that's for like few people out there. Something to do with like making food. So they could be like a really good chef. Okay. I'm also seeing a community. So somebody here could meet this person through a community. Some of you are healers. You can meet this person through like clientele, or you could be a client or something like that. Some of you could do practice Reiki or energetic healers of some sort. I know Reiki is the most famous one. That's why I mentioned that, but you know who you are. Yoga. I'm hearing Trinity for you. That might be significant. Elvis? I don't know. That might be significant. That could be somebody's name. Evie. Or EV. Some of you could be teachers, or this person, the soulmate that you meet is like somebody who teaches something. Okay. They could also be working at an institution, like a very high institution, government job or something like that. Okay, this is what I want to say with you, Cancer. This is going to be a surprise for you. The way you meet this person is going to be a surprise, okay? What does Cancer need to know about themes? Yeah, you're not going to see it. It's like you're going to be in a Cancer, some of you are going to do like get a glow up, you know, like you're going to change the way you look, maybe the way you dress, and then this person is going to come around that time. Whoever this person is, this perfect soulmate. Yeah, and I'm seeing you wishing for this person, okay? And a snake might be significant, not like it meaning like a bad person or anything like that. I don't see them being sneaky. A snake represents someone who can teach you things, okay? So this person is going to be a big part of your learning lessons. So it's like this person could know more than you do about a subject, okay? Whoever this is, they're in a leadership position is what I'm hearing. And this person is going to remind you of someone from your past, like a childhood friend, or like that kind of energy. And Spirit's saying here, your theme is balance, okay? You learning how to balance out, you know, your career, your love life, all that stuff, okay? Whatever's going on. Some of you also could be in school, like you're back in university or something like that. I'm also seeing an orchid, okay? That might be significant. I just heard violet. Okay. Okay. I like this for you because this is two people who are clear about how they invest emotions and how they express their emotions. Okay, this is a divine pair right here. So King and Queen of Cups. And I feel like in the past you got people who were not expressive, and you thought, it's like Cancer. I'm getting a lot of like people pleasing with you. Okay, what your ancestors are saying is like, if somebody is not being reciprocating loving expression to you, like some of you want to hear like, I love you, you're my person, you're amazing, like nice compliments, like who doesn't, right? And when somebody doesn't do it, it makes you think that, oh, maybe I'm not good enough for this person. Let me do more. Let me give this person more love. Let me give this person more attention. No, it doesn't work that way. Some people are just not like that. Does it mean that they love you less? No. It means that they have a different love language than you. Okay. And that's not something you can change. Okay. You might be able to change it temporary. If they love you, yeah, they might be like, you know, if you ask them to do certain things, then they'll, you know, they will. But what happens is like eventually they're going to go back to their system, which is conditioned. If that person is not used to compliments, giving compliments, they're not going to change permanently. Okay. That's one of the things your ancestors are bringing up. Okay. For you. Don't overly give. If somebody doesn't give you what you want, that's not cue for you to overly give them attention. And, you know, I just heard end up being their mom. Okay, whatever that means. Babying. Some of you might be babying your partners, right? Or romantic prospects. No, you're not their mom. Okay. Okay. And some of you, your partners might have like cheated on you or something like that, and that makes you feel less, and so you think you got to do more so that to make that person stay loyal to you or something like that. Okay. When people cheat on you, it has nothing to do with you. Okay. They choose to cheat on you. That's a choice. Okay. Things don't happen just out of the blue, right? So yeah, I hope that helps, Cancer. All right, let's move on to Leo. Waiting for Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio's coming up in a bit. Yeah. Okay. I also did a Scorpio reading. I know that I don't know what's going on with the YouTube algorithms, but that was a really good reading. Leo, ancestors, what does Leo need to know? about finding their soulmate. Yeah, okay, Leo, same thing I'm getting for you. It's kind of like you have this beautiful over the top energy, and what I'm hearing here is like you don't know when to cut somebody off, okay? Where is your threshold is what ancestors are saying. Where is it when it's like you're like enough is enough. I'm not going to take this anymore. Okay? Some of you it's like you when you're with somebody you dream about you know this like lifestyle with them, and you think that it's going to happen. Some of you it's like it's very hard for you to get out of that vision that you hold, and some of you might think that it's like, okay, I'm manifesting this, but it's like you can't manifest something when your heart is hurt, your heart is disappointed. That is cue for you to let it go. That's cue for you to cut it off. It's cue for you that it's not going to go to this level, to the commitment level. Okay, I'm also seeing people lying to you. I'm also seeing people avoiding communication with you. Okay, if somebody is ignoring you, that is cue that they don't respect you. Okay, that they are running away from something serious, that they are not taking responsibility for their actions. Okay, and some of you have had to be really strong throughout the years, but what spirit is saying is like these are all things that you learned. You have gone through really rough karmic cycles, but you need to know when to close off the cycle. Okay, that's what that is what is being tested right now. So some of you, Leo, it's like it's not going to feel like you have to fight for people. That's what spirit is saying here. You don't have to fight for it. And this also could do with insecurities, right? Yeah, some of you have been so busy holding on to people that like waiting for them to change, waiting for them to come around a different behavior I'm getting. And spirit's saying here, like, there's a new love. There's new love that's waiting for you on the horizon, and you're not even recognizing it. I'm seeing orange. The color orange could be really significant. It's also that wound energy. So some of you could have mama issues. And it could also be that your mom was the same as you. And that's why you are like you don't realize that. So your mom could have been like that with your dad or whoever, their partner. There's there's a karmic pattern that spirit really wants you to break. Okay. In order to manifest the perfect match for you. It's very karmic with you, and I think this has to do with your lineage. Okay, so pay attention to how your mom or whoever is the female who raised you. Okay, if you don't have a mom raised you, maybe your grandma raised you, your aunt raised you. It has to do with that. Okay, spirit wants you to change the energy of that, to break those patterns, because it's constantly feeling like chaotic to me. It's very chaotic. Okay, Leo. I just heard the name Fauzi. Okay, that might be significant. Oscar. Okay, so how will they know, Spirit, when this person comes along? What's a sign? Whoever this person that comes along is, they come with a very lighthearted energy into your life, okay? They come in with like, I don't want to say childish, but like very innocent energy, whoever this person is. And I feel like whoever they are, this person is not very social. They can be an introvert. They could be somebody, Leo. That's why it's like, it's kind of like they're the opposite of you. If some of you are like, you don't like to be on your own, this person loves to be on their own. They are well versed is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing the number 12, 18, 24, 15. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Ooh, I love this. I'm seeing gold coins. This person could be into crypto, or you could be into crypto. You know what I'm also seeing? You all remember those gold coin chocolates? That's what I'm seeing. Okay, anything else, Spirit? Whoever this person is, it's like your soul is sending you this person. I swear, you're going to feel like that. You're going to feel so blessed when this person comes along. They're not going to be like anybody you've ever met. And what I feel like for you is that you keep attracting the same kind of person to you. And ancestors are saying here, it's not going to be like anybody you've ever met before. And you're going to have a lot of travel with this person, whoever this is, okay? Know that this could be somebody who travels for work or who loves traveling. Backpacking, this person could have been backpacking, Europe or wherever. I don't know. Do people backpack the US? I have no idea, but yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. I hope that helped. Let's move on to Virgo. All right, Virgo ancestors, what does Virgo need to know? All right, ancestors, what does Virgo need to know? All right, so Virgo, what does ancestors need to know? Wow. Okay. 33 might be significant for you. It could be 33 life path. Virgo. The way you meet this person is through community, through a online. This also has to do with like a celebration or coming together. You could meet them at a restaurant. This is someone who it's like you're making some changes in your life and this person comes in and just like was like, whoa, energy. Like you're not going to see this person coming because some of you are making a lot of changes. And actually, Virgo, I think you're changing either your job, or there's this new community you're a part of, or some of you, it's like you let go of this friend and this new person comes in. Okay? Like this soulmate, okay? And yeah, I'm totally seeing that. I don't know what you're doing, Virgo. Are you expanding? Some of you could be starting up a business or expanding your business. I'm seeing the letter R, M. I heard the name Tony, Michelle, Jeremy, Daniel. Okay. Let us see. Virgo, this is something I want to tell you. Spirit is saying here for you, in the past, you've never had anybody on your spiritual level, and you need that from a partner. Okay. And some of you have in the past, convinced people of some things about spirituality and your spiritual path and all that lovely stuff, right? And they just don't get it. So whoever this person is going to be as spiritual as you, okay? Whatever that is. So if you're religious, this person's going to be religious as you. They're going to match you somehow with their spirituality or religion. That is really something that is important to you. And it could also be because whatever this business is that you're doing, or whatever this expansion you're going to do, has to do with spirituality. And this is somebody who's matching that. Okay. So if you might meet this person online. I don't know if I said that already. Yeah, I did. Okay. Thank you, ancestors. Yeah. How will they know it's them? Okay, Virgo, straight off the bat, what I heard is ancestors are saying that you're going, when you meet this person, right? Or it depends on how you get your intuition, how you get your messages. You're either going to dream about this person in your dream state when you're sleeping, right? Or it's going to be like when you meet this person, you're going to be like, wait a minute, I know this person. Like it's going to be like this aha moment, like this person, right? And spirit is saying here, like, then you're going to think it's deja vu, but it's actually you dreamt about this person and you just forgot, right? When you wake up, that happens when we don't go to sleep. It happens when our vessels are not clear. Yeah, you're definitely going to whoever this person is, like this is someone who is definite, like, future with you. Look at this. Some of you might see 1111 when you meet this person, or when you're about to meet this person. Somebody eating chips here. I'm getting Lay's chips. I don't know why. All right. Anything else Virgo needs to know? I just heard, I'll give you the moon and stars. That's so beautiful. I think, is that a song? What else, Spirit? Somebody here will wear, this is random, signs of the soulmate. Khaki pants, okay? Khaki pants. Oh, okay. So Virgo, this person, if you are like this person or your people from the past, your lovers from the past always wore black or dark colors, this is going to be somebody who wears light colors. Okay. I'm seeing the color blue as well. Blue could be their favorite color. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Any signs, omens? Virgo, you could be someone who is in the makeup industry, or somebody could be in the makeup industry, or aesthetics is what I'm hearing. Okay. I'm getting French again. What's up, France? What's going on? France, Germany as well. Italy. You guys, where's Timbuktu? Is that like a real place? Does anybody know? I have no clue. Timbuktu. Okay. Let me know in the comments if you know. Another message, Spirit. Okay. I just heard transitional speed. Some of you could meet this person when you're traveling by car, or when you're traveling by anything. This is somebody who will be there for you, Virgo. So if you've had lovers in the past where it's like they were not there for you, they're not supportive, this is somebody who's coming in that is very supportive. And I do see they will give you the type of attention you want. I just heard the name Christopher. I just heard the name Delilah or Dahlia. Anything else, ancestors? You're going to see, you know, the sign of the yin and yang. You're going to see that. Okay. Before you meet this person. So, you know, the yin and yang sign, the white and the black, you're going to see that also. Or it could be this person is associated with that. Okay. Whoever the soulmate is. And that's a good sign too, because it's like you guys can be the yin and yang. You can balance people. They're going to be like the perfect balance for you. Thank you, Stephen. It's a city in Mali. Oh, okay. That's so interesting, right? Like, I don't even know anybody from there. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? This person, whoever they are, they're very well learned. Okay. Now that doesn't mean they went to school all their life. You know, doesn't mean that they got a PhD, but it means that they are very worldly. Okay. They're worldly. Okay. So somebody also who is well traveled, they know different, you know, ethnicities. That probably why that came up, right? Mali. They're very cultural. Okay. Wow. Hold on, guys. Okay. And Virgo, this person is going to be, this is a warning from ancestors. Just because somebody is dreamy doesn't mean they're fake. Okay. I want you to know that. Hold on one second. Okay. So it means like if this person is dreamy, like you just feel like you're a dream, you feel like time stands still and all that stuff, like that soulmate energy, it doesn't mean that this person is fake. Okay. I just want to let you know that. because I feel like you're gonna like have issues with trusting them. Okay, but anyways, when it comes to trust, if you need help, book a personal with me. Okay, my email is down below. So next, I hope that helped, Virgo. Let's move on to Libra. Katie Love, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the super. All right. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, Libra. So, my Libras, ancestors, what do you want Libra to know? I just heard when in doubt, ask us. Okay, so spirit, your ancestors really want you to connect with them. I feel like some of you do feel them around your home. Okay, like they're present, and I'm also getting Libra, I feel them like really present in your home. Maybe you could smell things, so like maybe somebody who baked cookies, or like I'm getting that kind of energy, like you they connect with you through smells. Okay, so or it could be like perfume, like something perfume that somebody wore, you know. Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you again, Katie. Thank you. So that's how they connect to you, Libra. Okay, so let's see about the soulmate spirit. Yeah. Okay, what is this about? What is this about? Interesting. Okay. Libra, this is going to sound triggering, okay? But what area? Okay. Some of you keep getting people who are secretive, right? Or they could be keeping things from you. It's that kind of energy. Where, okay, where in your life are you not being true to yourself? Okay. What that means is like, let's say you're at a job and you know that I'm just going to say it. Let's get the ego involved. Like you're at a job where you just know you could do better, and you're just sticking around because it's safe, because you think you can't find a better job or whatever, but you know deep down inside, like, I'm too good for this place, right? Or let's say you have a boss that's a jerk and you're like, I'm too good, or coworkers, you're like, I'm too good for these people. Why are you staying there? That's what spirit wants you to know. Your ancestors are asking you, why are you staying there? Because this is what you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be appreciated. You're supposed to be nurtured wherever you're at. And some of you are not. So it could be like you are being lied to, or, things kept from you, secrets, because you're keeping your real self closed up, you're not meeting your full potential is what spirit is saying. And so that's why you have been attracting these liars, people who do things behind the scenes. They keep secrets from you. Some of you also have been ghosted. Yeah, I keep getting this, Libra. Like, just double confirmation. Okay, so spirit. Yeah. So Libra, you will meet the soulmate at a time where you're leveling up. Okay, you are knowing your value, and after that happens, you kind of release this, like, this is a karmic ending for you. Okay, it's karmic. So I'm getting that the people, like your parents, okay, one of your parents, they could have undergone really tough cycles with their partners. Okay, I'm talking about ancestor wise. Could be your mom, your grandma, whoever, your grandpa, your dad, whoever this is. This is about taking too much and it becoming a heavy burden on you, on them. And this person, whoever they are, okay, I get what it is. Some of you have a lineage of people turning their back on their spouses. So it could be like they left, they kept taking, whoever was being abused or whatever was taking all that, was taking maybe cheating, was taking whatever nastiness that was coming their way. And Spirit is saying here, it's like, for some of you, it's like your lovers in the past, you could have just taken it from them just because you know, you're in a committed, or you're being loyal, or you're just waiting for them to change, for you're waiting for them to get better. It's that kind of energy as well. There's a lot of different patterns that I'm seeing, Libra. Okay. Or, oh, I've been with this person for too long, so I'm just gonna take their ish, right? It's okay. I'm seeing the letter J. Joe. Tiffany. Okay. I just heard creme de la creme. I'm seeing the country Turkey. That could be significant. I just heard the name Abdullah or Abdul. I heard the name Jessica. Anything else for Libra? Any signs they will see before this person comes along? You will see some kind of a dragon, okay? So it could be somebody with a dragon tattoo, or you will see a dragon, okay? And I'm seeing this against red. It's kind of like, you know, in Chinese food restaurants, they have like this dragon. And for some of you, it's not a dragon. And what is it called? It's either a dragon or that food dog, right? Food dog. So you might see that before you meet this person. Ancestors are like teriyaki. Okay, somebody could be eating teriyaki, or it's around the time when you eat teriyaki. I'm getting hungry listening to this. I've been fasting all day. I've just had coffee. If you hear growling, it's my stomach, guys. Okay, so what else, Spirit? What else are the signs? You're going to hear a horn. Now, the horn is going to be like, not a car horn, okay? It's going to be like, you're going to hear a horn of like what a ship sounds like, you know, the ship horn, or a railroad. What am I saying? A train horn, okay? When this person comes along, then the letter C, the letter L, the letter E is significant. What else? You're going to see a strange cat. Okay. You're going to see a strange cat. Okay. So it could be like a cat that is, you know, a different color than you've seen, or it could be a cat that's acting strange. Libra. What other signs, ancestors, are you sending? You're going to see a key, right? You're going to see a key that's not shaped like a regular key. It could look something that is vintage. It could look like something, you're going to see a key. Maybe you see a key on the floor, or you're seeing a key that does not look like a regular key. The other thing I'm seeing is, you know, that game that people pay tops. I think that's what it's called, tops. It's like a shape of kind of like spades in upside down in the card deck, right? Like playing cards deck. That's what it is. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, your first appointment. Okay, that's weird. You might meet somebody when you have around the time you have an appointment somewhere, like a meeting or a doctor's appointment or something like that, or a meeting, business meeting. Your appointment. Okay, that is so strange. Your meeting with this person or first encounter is going to be casual. Okay, they're not going to approach you to pick up on you or flirt with you. It's not going to be like that. Okay. Libra, I hope that helps. And yeah. Okay, let's move on. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio people. Scorpio, I have a reading for you that's out. Make sure to check that out. You have 2 great offers that are going to fall on your lap. Let's see. Scorpio spirit, ancestors. What does Scorpio need to know about their perfect soulmate, finding their perfect soulmate? Okay. Scorpio, this is going to be somebody you don't have to fight for. This is going to be somebody who doesn't resist you. This is not going to be somebody who emotionally withdraws and like they're missing. It's not going to be that kind of energy. This is going to be somebody who brings out your inner child, okay? When you had fun, they know how to have fun, okay? This is somebody who is very intense, okay? And like you. So it's like the matching is going to be greatly intense, just like you. This is somebody who doesn't run every time emotions come up. They're not afraid to face their emotions. This is someone who I just heard respects your privacy. So that might have been an issue in the past. This is someone, yeah, they keep saying you can have fun with this person. I don't know if your ex was boring, Scorpio, but yeah, no, you're not going to have a boring, you're not going to have a boring person, okay? This person is going to match your energy. This is someone who also believes in like whatever spirituality you have or manifestation, this kind of things. This person believes in magic, okay? Like you, we got the magician here, the alchemist. This is somebody also you might meet online. How else? Wow, I love this energy. This is somebody who's lighthearted, Scorpio. Now, you have the tendency, ancestors, thank you. Okay. Now, because you have contracts, okay, you have contracts with like helping people heal. Okay. So you could be doing that in your real life, right? You could be a doctor, a nurse, a psychologist, counselor, a healer, like an energetic healer. I just heard psychedelics too. Awesome. So it's like you, because you're so used to healing, okay, it could be generational for you. Like your ancestors also are healers, okay, in whatever way. You're used to attracting people, partners, lovers, whatnot, that you're going to heal. Okay. And because of that, you're going to attract people who are like lower energies, or people who are negative, people who are like broken, broken, who need a lot of help that do not help themselves. So spirit is saying here, there's no more of that. Okay, that cycle has closed. You've done it all. Okay, and now this is about balance. You balancing what healing you're giving to others, whether you're still healing people in your on your journey. This is about you healing yourself, helping yourself as well. So things are coming into balance. You are transforming. You're going through a major transformation, Scorpio, at this time. And this person comes in. This person comes in, and you're going to, I feel like, so interesting. It's really interesting because I feel like some of you you're going to have like some fear when this person comes in, Scorpio. In Scorpio, usually you don't, but I think that some of you are really tired of the past lovers you've had. This person is going to be so emotionally connected to you, Scorpio, okay? It's going to be the perfect balance, I'm hearing, with, pleasure, having fun, enjoying each other, and emotional availability, okay? This is going to be somebody who, okay. I just heard this is going to be someone who tops off your intensity, Scorpio, okay? This is somebody who's going to celebrate you. Okay, what are the signs, Spirit? This person is going to give you consistent attention. Ancestors are saying here, in the past, you felt like you had to fight for people's attention, for lovers and so forth. You don't have to fight with this person's attention. This person is going to be generous. Scorpio, did you hear that? This person's going to be generous. Yeah, they are. You might have had selfish lovers in the past, and Spirit is saying here, that is over. That time is over. And you learned, Scorpio, and Spirit is like giving you a pat on the back. You learned to, okay, thank you, Spirit. You learned healthy boundaries and to be firm, okay? You've learned a lot, okay? Now this person is coming through as spiritual as you. What else about this person? This person has been burned like you've been burned, Scorpio. You both have a lot of common in how people have treated them. Okay. This person. Okay. All right. Whether this person is a male or female. Okay. So if whatever you like, if you like males, this person is going to have the type of hair that you like, whether it be on their face, like a beard, or on their head. Somebody likes cornrows here, you're going to get somebody with cornrows. Am I saying that right? I think so. I hope so. Ancestors just said that, cornrows. Okay. Yeah, like you might get somebody who, like, if you like the Rasta look, you might get somebody like that. For others of you, this is also, if you like females, you're going to have somebody with hair, that the kind of hair they wear their hair the way you like. Okay. I'm getting the letters T, M, E, P, D. This is interesting. Okay. What else, Spirit? Any messages? More messages, ancestors? What does Scorpio need to know? Okay, the moon is also significant for you, Scorpio. So moon energy time. This is when you're going to manifest things. There's actually a really big expansion you're going through. I feel like you're going to meet this person or encounter them the time around that. Okay, so there is some, yeah, the Lovers. I feel like whoever this person is, you're going to expand together. So it could be you help each other with like a business venture or a business, work, whatever. This person, Scorpio, is going to be your rock. If you've always wanted somebody that's like, I need somebody who's got my back, it's going to be this person. Okay. If you haven't had that before from other people, like you feel like you've pulled the weight of connections always, this person is going to have your back. I love that. And they're really strong. Whoever this person is, you're not going to feel like you have a weak person next to you, is what Spirit is saying. And this person is going to be very supportive of your goals, Scorpio, and whatever it is that you want to do in this lifetime. Okay. And they're going to be willing to, it's like both of you are going to have the same vision. This person is going to have the same vision as you. It's like your visions match. So if they, like, for example, if they're like, hey, let's move in, you're like, I'm down, let's move in. Like, it's not going to be like one of you doesn't want to get married and the other one wants to get married. It's going to be like you both want the same thing, Scorpio. You both have the same type of vision of what happiness is. And I think that's really important. You're going to have a lot of fun with this person. And I just heard they will go the extra mile to support you, Scorpio. This person is not closed off. Okay. I'm seeing the sun. So they could be very like lighthearted, happy-go-lucky kind of person. They don't have heavy energy is what I'm getting, which is so cool. I'm seeing the name Rose, or somebody could have a rose tattoo. Okay. I'm seeing a horse as well. So somebody could have, they could be, I don't know, horsier in Chinese zodiac or something, or they could be something to do with the horse. Okay. What else, Spirit? What else are signs? Ancestors. Okay. You will see a cougar. A cougar or a tiger when you right before you encounter someone. I'm also seeing an owl. Okay, you will hear an owl or see an owl before you encounter this person. Scorpio, I hope that helped. And let's move on to Sagittarius. Okay. Sagittarius. All right. Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know? Ancestors about their soulmate. Ooh. This person is going to be someone who comes in really fast. Okay. You're not going to see this coming. It's like they're going to just make their presence, really fast in your life. Yeah, they're just going to come very fast. Like they're going to be like that kind of energy that you haven't seen for a long time. I do see this person making a big effort into getting to know you. This person is somebody who's responsible. I don't know if that was an issue in the past with other people you've been with. That's what I'm getting from spirit. Like they want you to know this person is responsible. They are strong. Also, you could have been with somebody who had a big ego. Okay. This person knows how to check their own ego is something I'm hearing, Sagittarius. This is also somebody who it's like, you don't have to fight for their love. Same thing I'm getting for you is like, they're not resisting you. They're not resisting like love. They're not scared of love. It's like that kind of energy. This person, it's like you both are really attracted to each other. I just heard North Star. Okay. So somebody could be like very, I'm getting like the soft energy for you, Sagittarius. It could be like the person you had before was just like not soft enough for you. Like this person is nurturing. I'm seeing they're caring. I just heard the Appalachians. Okay. Appalachians. I think that's in the Midwest, right? Am I getting that right? They could be from there or something is significant, or you could be from there. I'm getting somebody who's very connected to nature, and I think that's important for you. I'm seeing a white dove. That means that this person will be a peaceful part of your life. Okay. And I'm also seeing a dragonfly. So dragonfly is a sign that is when you're going to meet this person or when you're going to encounter them. A dragonfly. Okay. Also hummingbird. Somebody here is into the Harry Potter. Yeah, whoever this person is really is connected to nature. Like I wouldn't be surprised if they do work in nature or like they live in nature somewhere around nature. Like I don't know, this person is they're very nature bound. It goes north, northeast, and all the way east of Tennessee. Oh, interesting. Thank you for that knowledge, Stephen. Okay, so what else, Spirit, does Sagittarius need to know? Ancestors. This person could have Native American in them. Or if you're from somewhere else and you're like, what are you talking about, Caroline? It could be like whatever is native to your country. Okay, if that makes sense. Or whatever is native to their country. So that's what I'm getting. This person could be a Taurus. I'm getting that. Taurus sign. I know I didn't mention for other signs, so don't come at me, y'all. Okay, I'm just a messenger. I'm paying attention to what the ancestors are saying. Okay. I'm seeing Hawaii as well. This person could be from Hawaii or Hawaii significant. I just heard the name Desmond. Okay, that could be significant. Tracy. Alana. Corey. Okay, what else, Spirit? Some of you, this person draws or they paint. Okay, they know how to paint, like what am I saying? Art. Okay, they're an artist. They can believe in Kabbalah. This person could also be like into jewelry or making jewelry. Okay, what else? Okay. I'm also hearing the name Trisha. Tristan. Anything else for Sagittarius ancestors? Okay, Sagittarius, what ancestors are saying here is don't make everything black or white. Listen to your intuition to see like the silver lining. Something about that. And like they want to really remind you not everything is black or white. So just pay attention to somebody's behavior when this person comes along. Make sure that you don't dismiss somebody just because they are adventurous, okay? Because this person's, I feel like their spirit is very beautiful and like innocent kind of. And you might take that for like, hey, this person just wants to, waste my time kind of thing, okay? So make sure that you remember that. You all save this video after it goes, uploads, okay? I hope that helped, Sagittarius. So let's move on to Capricorn. Ancestors, what does Capricorn need to know? I just heard choosy. There's something about Capricorn. There's something about the patterns that are repeating here that Spirit is saying. This is about people investing in you, and it's a lack of people investing in you because you have been attracting people who do not see who you are, like how powerful you are and what an asset you are, how valuable you are, okay, to them. And I feel like this is like the lesson that you're learning right now. And also, it's like this is also with like loving someone from a distance. So it could be like you keep attracting people who are like at a distance from you or are not willing to emotionally invest in you, Capricorn. And it's really like you might have settled for people who are just in and out, and like sexual encounters is what I'm getting. And Spirit is saying here, it's like you are learning that lesson and they see you and this has nothing to do with who you are. I mean, how should I say it? You're not being treated like that because you are not enough. Okay. You're and it has nothing to do with competition. So some of you could be thinking like, hey, I'm not pretty enough. I don't know what enough, or whatever it is. It has nothing to do with you. It has to do with your ancestral lineage, because some of you are breaking patterns. This is very karmic. You are some of you have abandonment issues, and I mean your ancestors have had abandonment issues, and they've held on to people, partners, even if like they did them wrong, or they had, it's like, I feel like a lot of this is okay. All right. This has to do with money too. Okay. So some of you, okay. Some of your ancestors, females, have stuck around with males because of, needing money, needing a home, like not being able to do it on their own. Okay. And this is what's coming up. And it's like taking people's, their partner's crap because they have to. And Spirit is saying here, you're here to break that pattern. Some of you are like, yeah, it has to do with money a lot. For a lot of you, it has to do with money, and the money, and then the heart. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if you hear that. When are these people gonna leave already? So annoying. Can you guys hear that, by the way? That mowing? Anyways, so let me see. Your ancestors are with you, okay? And they are keeping you really strong. Someone here has a gluten allergy and they don't know it, okay? So go get tested, you all. Somebody here has a gluten allergy and they don't know it, okay? That's a specific message for someone. Pay attention, because somebody's getting like stomach upset or something like that from eating gluten, and most things have gluten, right? So make sure you get tested. What else for my Capricorns? Okay, you can meet somebody online when you're traveling, even if you're traveling to work, okay? Wow. I do see somebody for you. But this happens when you let go of fighting, okay? Some of you are having an issue with like not seeing things for how you are. Like some of you, it's like you've been conditioned to fight for love. You know what I mean? And Spirit is saying here, you don't have to fight for it, okay? This is about if somebody's resisting you, they're, Spirit could be watching out for you. It could be like divine direct, what is it called? Divine detours, right? Someone's rejecting you or resisting you, Capricorn. It's because there's better out there. It's because Spirit is keeping you from that person. Okay? It has to do with protection. Ancestors, or that's what they're saying. Okay? Yeah, they're keeping you from heartache, disappointment. If it gets deeper, that's where it's going to go. Okay? Anything else for Capricorn? I'm getting the letter H for you. Henry. Somebody could have a cross tattoo on them. Somebody could have a child that's a toddler, is what I'm hearing. This person, the soulmate. Or you could have. This person will accept you for you, okay? Whatever that means for you, they will accept you for you. But that is after you accept all the parts of yourself, okay? That's something that needs to be learned, and this person will come through when you accept that. And you also accept that all the rejection you've had in the past, or people not seeing you for who you are, the greatness that is you, is because you have been your ancestors, like, we're matching you with somebody else, okay? And I know some of you could be hung up on the past person because you're so attracted to them physically. But what I'm seeing here is like, it's not going to work out. It's not going to, your ship is with someone else. That's what they just said. Your ship is with someone else. That person, Capricorn, whoever you're thinking about, that is like, you're very attracted to him. That's what I'm getting. Very hot person is, how should I say it? There's too much conflict. It's more than one thing, okay? So get through with that person, even if you do, it's not going to help you. I mean, you're not going to be happy with them. You don't see that now. Spirit's saying you're blind to that, but they see what you would be like if you were with that person, okay? I hope that, I know you're not happy to hear that, but hey, I gave you the warning, Capricorn, okay? Anything else? I don't know why I heard. That is funny. Okay, movie and a popcorn. I don't know what that has to do with something. Okay, I just heard that this person is going to give you the type of attention no matter what it is you guys do. Okay, together. Like, I feel like you're going to enjoy your time with them no matter what you guys do, okay? Also, this person has a really nice physique, okay? Yeah. All right, so let's move on. Hope that helps, Capricorn. Let us move on to Aquarius. Aquarius. Did you enjoy your birthday, Aquarius? Okay, Aquarius. Wow. All right. Aquarius. Spirit is helping you. Ancestors are helping you with I feel like there's a lot of like holding back from partners in the past. I feel like you're always the one giving too much, and it's hard for you to end cycles with people. And what I'm getting here is like, this is interesting because Spirit's saying here, like, you have to compete against other people. So I don't know if you've had lovers in the past where like their families were obsessed with them, or like that kind of energy, or you had to compete for their attention. I'm getting and also it's like, I'm also getting you being stressed out that somebody is keeping secrets from you. There's a lot of chaotic energy from the past. And that's what you're learning, is to do something about it. So some of you could have just waited for things to clear out or waited for somebody to communicate with you. There's a lot of waiting I'm hearing about. And it's okay. Some of you don't see the value you bring, and your ancestors are saying here, you bring so much value to a connection. You're so nurturing, you're loving, you're caring. It's like you've been a blessing in people's lives, and yet it's like you settle for less, is what I'm hearing. So spirit is bringing you someone where it's like, once you learn this lesson, you're not going to be settling for less. Things are going to be so much more lighthearted for you. Also, I'm hearing some of you could have gotten involved with people from work before, and that was an issue because um mixing like business with pleasure and trying to differentiate that. What else? Wow, just getting a lot of disappointed energy from you. Spirit is, your ancestors are really helping you change, and this is about you putting investment in. So a lot of you have overly invested in people who are very disappointing. Also, some of you, it could be like either, yeah, them, others. This has to also do with like people, you could have, either addictions. Like some of you, you could have been with people who drank too much or partied too much, and at the time you were just like, you fell in love with them already, so you couldn't have, you felt like you were kind of stuck with these people because you love them. Spirit really wants you to find out like what kind of lifestyles these people live, because some of you, it's like you and their lifestyle won't mesh together, and it doesn't take for, this is what I want to say, Aquarius. You're down for partying with people, right? But when you're partying with people, that's when the red flags come up, where like, can this person also be in can we both be in an emotionally fulfilled relationship with this person? I don't think you're thinking about that. And ancestors are saying here, like, yeah, they want you to really, this has to do with attachment. Okay. So some of you could like get obsessed with people too fast, and you're mistaking that strong attachment obsession with people that like, okay, because like you're mistaking that for a commitment. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So like, let's just say you see somebody like 5 days a week. Let's just say you date somebody 5 days a week and you think you're committed. You think you have a commitment, but I don't see commitment there. Okay, it does not have to do with how many times a day you see people. You're forming attachments with them, yes, but they're not balanced. And some of you are mistaking that for emotional connection. Okay, so I'm seeing that some of you could be attracting people that are not, yeah, exactly, that hide their feelings from you, that they're not emotionally available. And spirit wants you to make friends with people first before you get involved romantically, and then you could see how much you're going to invest, because the investment is not fair. It hasn't been fair for you. So definitely change your patterns in that way is what ancestors are saying. Listen to your intuition and differentiate between what is casual and what is a commitment, okay? Commitment needs to be talked about. It can't just be like, oh, okay, we just, we're together. Okay, because what I'm seeing here is that you might have thought in the past that you had a commitment with someone, but they were not committed to you in the way you thought they were committed to you. Okay. What else? What signs will they see? Okay. Yeah, because I'm just hearing whirlwind romance, whirlwind, whatever that is, whirlwind romance. All right, what signs will they see when the new person comes along, Spirit? Ancestors, what signs will they see? Okay. You'll see a white dog, okay? A white dog. You will hear a strange bell or like a those clocks that go like they make an music. When the clock turns like at the hour, it makes like this music. You're going to hear something like that. I'm seeing the letter A for you. I'm hearing Austin. Either that's a name or a city in Texas. B, the letter B. I heard Canada. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, and it also will happen. Another sign would be you're going to see a bad accident on the road, okay? This is around the time when you will encounter this person, a bad accident on the road. Kind of like, when there's like a car crash where there's like all these cars like back to back or ending each other, like on the freeway or highway, wherever you're at. We call it freeway here, but it could be a highway where you're at. Also, you're going to see a painting of like a nude painting. Okay. It's going to be around that time too, a nude painting. Okay. I know these are random messages, but what your ancestors want you to focus on. Okay. Hope that helped. And, I got 222 for you. Okay. So you're seeing 222. All right. Let's move on to Pisces. All right. Pisces. Pisces Nation. Happy birthday to my Pisces people. All right. Let us see. Ancestors, what does Pisces need to know about finding their soulmate? Interesting. Pisces, Spirit does not, like your ancestors do not want you to wait around for your soulmate. Okay, if this makes sense. I just got another confirmation about that. This is going to happen when you're focusing on yourself and enjoying yourself. Just enjoying things on your own, enjoying friends, family, whoever you enjoy. Hobbies you enjoy doing. Like I'm seeing somebody go to the gym. I'm seeing somebody like what is it called? Go by the water, like I don't know, sports. What is it called? Water sports. I'm seeing like you enjoying yourself, traveling, or just things that you enjoy doing, Pisces. And that's when this person is coming along. So Spirit just said, keep moving. You might meet this person online or while traveling. This person also, you might meet through other people. At an event, I just heard. So it's like, what I'm getting for you is just do you, Pisces, and this person is coming along. What is this about? What does Pisces need to know about past? Yeah. I just heard they said what they said. So some of you could be like, if someone tells you something, you could not accept it. It's like you're having issues in the past with accepting what people say. So if like somebody says to you, for example, I do not want to get married, okay? If they're honest with you, shout out to all the people who have balls out there, right? If they're straight out with you and say, hey, I don't want to get married, I don't want to be in a relationship. It's like some of you have had issues with taking this at face value, okay? Or some of you maybe are too scared to ask. It could be both ways, okay? So Spirit's saying here, ancestors are saying you can't do that anymore. Yeah, I feel like this is like what you're learning right now. And this has to do with value. So some of you also have just, settled with people thinking, oh, they'll change, they're going to come around because, I'm such a good partner. So they'll realize that and then they'll offer me something. It doesn't work that way. If somebody tells you, I do not want a relationship, I do not want a partnership, I just want something casual, this kind of stuff, okay? Even though it's tempting, yeah. It's like they mean it. Take it at face value, what people say, okay? And if they don't, if they're a liar, let's just say they're, trying to bamboozle you, whatever, lead you along to make you think that, pay attention to their behavior. See what happens. Pay attention to their body language when things come up. Like when children come up, when commitment, marriage, put on, I don't know. What is that? That show that's like they try on wedding dresses? Put that on and just see like what the person does. Do they freak out? Do they try to ignore it? Do they change the subject? Pay attention to their body language, Pisces. You know what? You're intuitive, right? You got your intuition. Use it. Because if somebody is still like not into it the way you are, then you're gonna know that person is not gonna value. You don't have the same values. That's what it is. Thank you, ancestors. If you don't have the same values as people, it's not going to work out in the long run. Okay? You need somebody like you that has the same values. And that's what spirit ancestors here are trying to say. Like, that's when you're gonna get the commitment you want. Same values. So make sure to ask questions, make sure to pay attention to behavior. Because some of you keep, and also you could be getting excuse me, 1 second. You could be like getting stuck in what is it called, friends with benefits kind of situations. Because I mean, those, when you're really attracted to people, of course you want to have fun, you want pleasure, whatever it is, but it's very fleeting and it leaves you, exactly, it hurts you. because you're so much more than that. So some of you might be thinking, you know, ancestors are saying here, you might have this thing of like, is that all that I'm good for? No, that's something that is making people, look at this beautiful cup you got to offer, Pisces. Like people, yeah, not everybody will appreciate that, of course, but the right people will. Okay. Yeah. Because you are able to love so deep, you need someone to love as deep as you. Okay. That is what ancestors are saying here. So nothing on the surface will work for you. Even though you might think it's going to work and then escalate into something better. No, that's not the way it works. So it's like if you start, I'm getting specifically for you. If you're resonating with what I'm saying, ancestors are saying here, if you start out, how should I say this? Casual, sexual, that kind of thing, it's not going to work for you. Okay. So know that. So when you meet somebody, even though you can be friends and you can be platonic, it won't be like, you know how some people, they will say, I know this happens really rarely actually. Like you have a one night stand with someone and then all of a sudden they get married later. Like that is so rare, you guys. So, I mean, or like it gets, you know, very sexually fast and then it lasts, you know, a lifetime or whatever. That is very rare. For you, Pisces, that will not work. Okay. The only time it'll work is if you're very platonic friends. So let's just say you meet someone you work with, or you meet somebody you make music with, or whatever, and it's been platonic and you're strictly friends. And then you both decide, like, hey, you know, what about, and you talk about it, right? No unleft, you know, questions, answers, all that stuff. You talk about it. You tell them what you want. They say, hey, I want this too. Like, whatever. Let's make it work. It has to be negotiated, is what I'm saying. So I think some of you could just be like thinking you're, you know, you're in a relationship with someone, or someone as committed as you are, and spirit saying no. And some of you have been like also secret lovers with people. That's a red flag too. Why are you secret lovers? What are they keeping from the world? You know? And I understand, like, from the beginning, maybe, you know, you don't want to tell everybody all that stuff. You are your lover, but spirit's saying here, like, know that is a red flag for you. Okay. Ancestors are, they don't want that for you. And they want you to, like, all the love you're putting out there reciprocated, all the, you know, nurturing and so forth reciprocated. And they want you to stay in your throne. They want to remind you of who you are and how valuable you are and how you love. And you need somebody to match that level. And that's what they're trying to bring you. But I feel like some of you keep getting stuck in that energy and it keeps pulling you back, especially somebody from the past. Who is this? Oh, I get it. Some of you are still waiting for somebody from the past. If you're still waiting for, you think it's unclosed, what is it, unfinished business, Spirit's saying you already got your closure. You already did. You already did. You don't have an answer, but that is the answer. Okay. They don't want you to wait around for anybody. Yeah, cut it out. Look at her. She's like cutting somebody out. She's like, ready, cut that person out. Okay. Whoever this person is, I'm picking up a very emotionally immature energy from them. Yeah. Look at this. Okay. Sneaky person. Okay. I'm getting the numbers 15 for you, 85, 29. I heard the name Tasha. Sycamore might be something significant. I don't know what that is. Maybe a name of a street or wherever, somewhere on the planet here. I just heard party like a rock star. I know that's a song. Somebody, okay. I see somebody going on a train voyage, and it's not like the subway or something. It's more like those trains. I don't know. Is that Amtrak that goes to like nice destinations or whatever? It's Amtrak in the US. I don't know about in Europe. But I am seeing somebody go to some kind of, an event or a gathering or something. So this could happen around that time. Yeah, I really see you with somebody. I keep saying that. They keep bringing it up. Know thy value. Okay, Pisces. I hope that helps you. And you're also going to see a rabbit. Okay, a bunny, a rabbit around the time when you meet this person, when you encounter this person. Okay. I hope that helps you. Thank you all for joining me. I hope this helped everyone. Make sure that you save this video whenever it's uploaded so that you can come back to see that when it happens, all these signs that ancestors gave, and let me know how you resonate down below if you're getting any of these signs so far, and if the patterns and the themes about your ancestors make any sense. Let me know also. And yeah, anyways, have a good one, you guys. See you all soon. Bye.